there, my name is Luis and I lead the first blue economy inspired project in Mexico. My mission is to change the world, empower people and help them reconnect to nature and their power to create prosperity for themselves and their community. Coffee is the second most wasteful commodity in the world. Nature, on the other hand, does not know the concept of waste. Everything has a new function. So why aren't we using the coffee waste?
It turns out that coffee is an ideal soil to grow gourmet mushrooms. And once it's done, it can be used as fertilizer or food for animals. I began researching, reading, and through a twist of fate, I managed to be trained in mushroom cultivation by a world expert and amazing human being, Chito Govera. I wanted to help others reconnect with nature, with growing their own food, and the idea of natural systems. So I made a kit so you can grow your own mushrooms at home. And when you're done growing mushrooms, you can compost the waste. People need to remember how to nurture and care for a living being, and they also need to get back in touch with how they can create abundance with their own hands. While designing the business model that would make this idea of a social and sustainable business a reality, I realized that to truly spread the impact, the project needed to become bigger than myself, to take on a life of its own. The concept of planting seeds of hope in people's minds and hearts was born. And what would this business model look like? Well, concentric circles. Sporah would be the mother seed and focus on growing mushrooms to sell locally, sell the kits to spread awareness and reach out to kids of all ages, continue researching new applications and grow as a business linking up with other companies from coffee chains to stores to farms and more. Then, Sporah could unleash the knowledge to people in diverse regions interested in making experiments and becoming mushroom cultivators and provide the necessary supplies and oversight for them to start and keep going. From small-time women entrepreneurs in rural areas to budding companies in big cities to self-sustaining towns far from urbanization, by sharing the know-how and inviting them to become part of a network that shares this philosophy, we create something bigger than each of us, and the scale of the impact explodes. Imagine people growing mushrooms on the coffee waste available in every part of the world. This is how we begin to empower local entrepreneurs, by providing them a platform to grow from. And they in turn would create local change, positive impact, and spread this perspective of the world. The Sporah team is in a unique position today to make this happen, with the advice from Blue Economy author Gunter Pauli, expert mushroom cultivator Chito Govera, and contact with major coffee companies in the country, and a project in the works with the National Women Entrepreneurs Association of Mexico to implement this with their support across the nation. So you see, a tiny thing like a mushroom kit, like an idea, can have a huge impact. And this is only the beginning.